Wonderful. Thank you so much, brother. And it's a pleasure, as always, to be speaking to all of the peoples worldwide. And I'm so grateful to be bringing you this message. I'm going to try and keep it to a few minutes. It's not actually the full message that I've planned to put out on social media. So I think the best way to start this off is just to say that for all of the people that are watching this video, you are not looking at a bunch of nobodies. This is not ego speaking, this is truth, this is the facts. Because what you're seeing before you are multidimensional beings who are filled with love and light and have the best interests of people and the earth. So on the surface, we look human. I look human. I act human. People often see me as a businessman. They see me as an entrepreneur. They see me as a skilled craftsman, a family man. But that's on the surface. Beyond that, I'm a teacher, I'm a messenger, I'm a protector, I'm a prophet. I've received visions of GPMS world spanning like over 20 years, well before GPMS was actually here. And that wasn't by accident. It's really important that people know that the Prime Creator, Shangni, Allah, the One Supreme Being, is real. If it wasn't, we wouldn't be here. You wouldn't see any of us here. We would just be getting on with what everyone else is doing in the Matrix. But we have a purpose that we have been open to receive, and we are here to deliver the promise that has been written about in all of the scriptures going back through history. So, yeah, it's absolutely real, and we're coming together. And I'm Denovan. I'm a divine delegation of universal natural law, do no harm. I'm a guardian of the earth and its people, and with GPMS World. GPMS World Official is a website. If you search for it on any search engine, you'll find it. And we're collecting the written authority of God's people to create together a divine replacement system that by a majority vote from several billion people of all corners of the earth will basically replace the system of finance and law as we've known it, the governance worldwide as we've known it. So it will bring very quickly to an end the need for politicians, for politics, and for centralized governance, because the people can do a far greater job when we have unlimited resources returned to us as the people, as the equal shareholders of all of the infrastructure upon the planet. And this is what we are, because we're all equal in the eyes of Creator. No one is better than anyone else. And that's why everything upon the earth is ours. That's our rightful ownership of everything. And with that, we can create ubiquitously all of the food, everything that needs to be done can be done. And we can focus on reducing the labor very quickly, instantly putting people into absolute harmony and balance and absolute love for everyone and everything, because the pressure is released, the pressure is removed. And again, this is why you're feeling the pressure right now. And if this message is slightly curious to you, this is because you are divine. You are here in this time and now to also do what we're here doing. It's up to you to obviously step into that divine role, but it's true, that's what you're here to do. And that's what we're all here to do. And that's why it requires all of us to come together by our own free will, by our own divine right of self-determination to determine what system we support. Do we support the one which is causing extreme harm and suffering? Or do we support the one that's going to liberate humanity, that's going to bring heaven to earth, that's going to create the universal abundance that we all deserve, that we all want to see, that we all want to have everyone appreciate, be grateful for, and love? We need to restore that love. That's what you've become separate from. You put value into the materials that are extrinsic from you, outside of you, and that's disconnected you from source, from God. And the reason why this is so important for you to understand is that we are co-creators. We create through our consciousness. And when we're creating through consciousness in the absence of God, we are actually co-destroyers, not co-creators. So we need to be back and present with God. And this is why it's so important that you understand that. So I could go on, but I think I've said enough for now. I'd love to pass it over to everyone else. Thank you so much. And I hope that kind of makes sense what I was saying there. So thank you.